My best friend of 40 years died on Sunday. So you probably haven't seen me much on this app in 2 or 3 weeks, and that is why I tried to help her make memories in her final weeks, and I also moved in with her final week for hospice. Why am I here? Well, if I don't work, I don't get paid. So that's how you can help me. If you could watch this or share this or comment or like or whatever, it really helps me. And the only thing right now that I feel like doing is Liz McGraw. Let me know if you watch Real Housewives of Rhode Island. I love this woman. Some of you might think, no, she's too done, too much surgery, too much filler. I love her look, and I'm gonna do it right now. So Liz is a full glamour girl when she's doing close-up interviews, formal interviews, but in much of the show, she's really natural. I mean, she just has beautiful tan skin. She's part Syrian. She just has that beautiful olive skin. She's tanned her whole life. She doesn't apologize for it. She smokes. She doesn't apologize for it. But I love that she emphasizes her gorgeous eyebrows and her gorgeous lashes, and then her skin is always really pretty and glowy. And then sometimes she adds color. But what I did today is a skin tint. You could do any skin tint. This is Kylie. It doesn't have to be Kylie. You can use any skin tint just to get a natural second skin with a glow. Liz has those beautiful thick brows. I'm going to fill them in kind of as thick as I can, and then I'm going to go in and add individual strokes. You can use any brow pencil that matches your natural hair color. Now I'm going to add individual brow hairs. This is the best. For some of you who struggle with the pens, this brow pencil is amazing. It's blade-like strokes, and it really looks like three-dimensional hair in person. Some of us just have to fake big, bold brows. Every dang day, MAC paint pot, because it paints out all of the veins, all of the discoloration we get as we get older. You can use any cream or powder bronzer in your crease. I'm going for a little bit more of a natural Liz look where she doesn't have a ton of makeup on, but I do need to add some dimension to my eyes. Liz always has a bold eyeliner, but it's why her eyes look so beautiful, and I think it's why I'm drawn to her look. She kind of emphasizes her lash line, which I've been preaching on here for years. If you emphasize your lash line, people aren't looking at your other flaws. This step is just to get some depth on here. We're not going for precision, I'm just going for depth. And now I'm taking a black pencil and wiggling it into the lash line, so it's partly on the waterline. Now I'm taking a super blendable pencil. This is a new brand called Mature Beauty. Do you guys know Gabi? She made a great pencil. What I love about it is it's soft for blending, but this is brilliant. Drag it over it and it smears it. It gives you a great, beautiful tail. You don't have to do a wing, but Liz does, and I'm doing it too. Look at how much bigger it makes the eyes. Liz doesn't always wear lashes. Her own eyelashes are so beautiful, but I thought she was wearing lash extensions. I kind of don't think she is. I think she might be wearing a strip lash. I love lash extensions, but I hate sleeping in them. I just don't enjoy it. I'm gonna do a strip lash. We're getting there. Did I get this in PR? Yes, I did. Have I been following the drama? Not really, because after you've lost your best friend, who cares about blush placement? I will say though, I know people are upset that Patrick tried to trademark the name transitioning blush. Who cares? Because we all, as makeup artists, we've called this gradient blush or ombre blush for decades. I'm gonna do this the mature way and the way that I've always done blush. I do like an ombre, but you have to do it differently on mature skin. So I'm gonna pick up a little tiny bit of the cream, and I'm going into this little, I imagine like this little egg shape right here. Now I have an apple. If you don't have to bring it into your apple, but if you ignore the apple, it looks ridiculous. And yes, people say the apple falls. Yeah, the cheek falls, but I'd rather have color on my apple than color on top of my apple and a nude bottom to my apple. That looks ridiculous. People who don't have apple cheeks don't realize what they're saying because it looks ridiculous. And if you look at all the red carpet, mature red carpet celebrities, It's in their apple. We just age. There's nothing we can do about that. Again, my friend just died, so who cares about aging? Done yet. I'm going to take some bronzer. This is also my bronzer with Mob Beauty. This is bronzed beige, so it's kind of a, it's actually not a bronzer, it's actually cream clay blush, but it's a bronze beige blush, and I'm taking it to the ear and a little bit into the temple, but not into the hollow of the temple. So see, we're already getting an ombre and that this is pink, and now we're going into a bronze. Like, this is not new stuff, people. It's just these stupid names to all these trends, and everyone acts like it's brand new. Nothing is new under the sun. And I didn't even know who Esther was until this whole blush controversy, but boy, is she talented. And the models she chooses, oh, gorge. So inspiring. Now I'm gonna go over this with powder blush, but powder blends on powder. So I'm going to do the tiniest bit of powder where I'm going to put powder blush. We don't want it to stick or get patchy. Also, this is one of my favorite powders from years ago, and I forgot about it, and now I'm using it again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this Say powder looks so pretty on mature skin because it never looks dry and cakey. So I'm back to it. Okay, now we're gonna take this little peachy color, and now I'm going over the pink and the bronze. But do you see all these steps for what? To get cute cheeks? I had cute cheeks before I even started any of this. I had cute cheeks when I just put this liquid on. That was cute. I had cute cheeks if I just did this. Like, just figure out what you like on your cheeks and do it. You don't have to have all these products to have a cute cheek. Is this fun? Super fun. Love it. Super fun, okay? Now we're gonna go back in with the powder and blend over it. Notice I'm not going into the eye area. That looks ridiculous on mature women. Okay, and I haven't done concealer yet. Why? You'll see. Going in with French Face. It's been my #1 concealer for 3 years. Okay, I'm going in the inner corners where I have discoloration. I don't have discoloration everywhere. Just put it where you have discoloration. Okay, maybe a little bit out here to lift that corner of the eye. Tiny bit on where I have some blue veins. I bring it down, I kind of buff it into the, look at that. Now you don't see where the blush starts and stops. I've always done this. This is not a new technique, people. I don't know why everyone's getting their panties in such a bunch. Liz always has the cutest highlighter on her nose, so we're gonna do it right there. Maybe a little bit up here. And a little lip liner. Just slightly overdrawn at the bottom and the top, not the sides. I don't think there's a housewife in the whole franchise that doesn't have over plumped lips. I personally think over plumped lips make women look older. I know they think they're doing the opposite, but there's also a catch-22. The more filler you put in your lips each year, the more you have to keep filling the year after, the year after, the year after, because you're stretching your lips out. Well, as we age, that's not going to bounce back. That's not going to tighten back up. So you almost have to keep up the filler in order to keep your lips from sagging. Liz likes a nude lip. So this is my Tropez. You can get Tropez at Mob Beauty, but it's the perfect bougie nude lip with a little oomph so it doesn't wash you out. What do we think? I mean, she's tanner than me, but this is the look. You emphasize brows and lashes. Lips are nude. Skin is skinning. Thank you, Liz, for inspiring me. Should I grow my hair long? Kind of makes me miss my long hair. Which housewife should I do next? Any franchise, let me know.